Hi guys, so today I want to talk to you about heartbreak. Now, heartbreak is something that as human beings across the earth, all of us in our lifetime will experience in one way or another. Whether that is through a family friend betraying us, a partner, circumstances, losing a loved one. There's so many situations in life where we will experience heartbreak. And today in this video, I want to talk to those of you that have been going through heartbreak because of somebody else's actions, whether that is a friend, a family member, a partner. I want to encourage you not to allow heartbreak to make you bitter. Now, I totally understand what it's like to go through heartbreak. I've had my heart broken a few times in my life. The first time I had my heart broken was when I was 13 years old, when I was rejected by my family, specifically my mum, after I disclosed that I had gone through sexual abuse by my dad. I was ostracised and left to grow up in government care. In my early 20s, I went through heartbreak with an ex-partner, somebody at the time who I thought I really loved. And when you go through heartbreak, it is one of those things that affects you in your mind, body, soul, even physically. I mean, I was depressed for a long time. I had low self-esteem because I thought it was something that I did in these circumstances to these people that caused me to get my heart broken. I found it very hard to get motivated about life. And at one point, it made me feel a certain way about particular people. For example, when I had my heart broken by a man, it made me feel, a particular way about men at one point. Fortunately, that's no longer the case because I've now been with my husband 18 years. We've been married for a long time. But at one point, heartbreak altered the way that I saw life, saw people, and it could have quite easily have made me turn bitter. Because when you've been betrayed, when you've been hurt, when you've been surprised in a very negative way like this, where you didn't see the offense coming, you didn't see the hurt coming, it can make you turn bitter. And I've seen it with people where things have happened in their life 10, 20, even 25 years ago, and they are bitter. They are still bitter as the day it happened all those years ago. And you can see it in their demeanor. They have a very kind of harsh and hard look in their face. You can see the brokenness. You can see the pain. When they talk, you can hear the bitterness and the hurt in their voice. And it is so sad to see. And it could happen to anybody. Heartbreak can affect you in so many different ways. I'm glad that heartbreak didn't turn me bitter. And that is what I want to encourage you today. No matter how you are going through it, I know it's painful. I know it's tough. I know it's something that you feel that you'll never get over. And there are certain heartbreaks in life that people don't get over, but they learn to live with it. But don't allow it to turn you bitter. If you're going through heartbreak, go through the processes of it. Don't avoid it. Go through the pain of it, whether that is to get support as well through therapy. Obviously, you can go and pray and ask God for help, because God really helped me through my heartbreak. And gave me hope again. And also I went to therapy as well, because that really did help. But however you get through it, do it in a healthy way. Don't do it in a way that's going to cause you more harm, whether that is to drink too much, to take drugs, or whatever it is. Because sometimes people who've gone through pain, that's what they do. They turn to things that are not necessarily good for them to get them through. But I just encourage you to get the support and help you need. Talk to somebody about your heartbreak that you trust. And I know that can be difficult in itself if somebody has betrayed you, like a friend or a family member, to talk to somebody about it. But try and find somebody that you can talk to about your heartbreak, or you can just take it to God, whatever you choose to do. But take that time to work through it. Reflect on the experiences as something that you can learn out of it, that you can take forward positively. For me, it was just a thing of being very more wary about the people that I trusted, and I felt that when I was younger, I was naive. But as I got older and wiser and learned from those experiences, it helped me to make better decisions. It helped me to put things in place to help myself. So think about the things that you can take forward out of the heartbreak that will build you better, that you can take forward positively to, go forward in life. And, just don't be afraid of life. Don't allow heartbreak to close you off from life. Some people will say, I'm never going to get in this situation again. I'm never going to trust a man again. I'm never going to trust a woman again. And another thing I would say as well, don't take that heartbreak forward if you're going into a new relationship with you, because you can close yourself off to that new experience with a person or a new opportunity. It's important that you deal with the heartbreak in that situation and not take it forward into a new situation. So that's what I want to encourage you today to do, guys. No matter what happens, don't allow heartbreak to turn you bitter. Allow it to make you better.